All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the U.S. Cellular Coliseum. I know myself, I speak for the entire Thunder organization when we say that we're happy that you could be a part of this. And I know it's a huge step for the Thunder organization, this community, and also for these 6 gentlemen that are sitting to my left here for the Bloomington Thunder. I'm Brian Tosti, by the way. As always, photography is encouraged here for this event. Bloomington will also have their practice today at 1:30. You're welcome to stick around after the practice to get some footage of the team in practice. Also, we have 2 games coming up this weekend. Youngstown Phantoms on Friday night at 7 o'clock. It's Olive Garden Family Night, and then Saturday night is a 7 o'clock game against the Phantoms again, as the Bloomington Thunder take part in O'Brien Mitsubishi Jersey Auction Night. Both games 7 o'clock, as I mentioned, and the Jersey Auction will benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. But I know you don't want to hear about me talking about the games coming up this weekend. It's all about these guys here to our left, and they're going to be signing their letters of intent. 2 guys have already signed and are already set to go. And Matt, on the end, I know you've you don't even need to sign one because you're going to Cornell, so Ivy Leagues don't even need to. So we got let's get to it right now and welcome these guys as they sign their letters of intent for their respective schools. So I think we'll start just start left to right and everybody kind of go at it.
You go and sign. Go ahead over there. Yeah.
That's Ryan Siroky, headed to the Miami University at Ohio. Congratulations, Ryan. Matt Mendelson, headed to Penn State University. Congratulations, Matt. Logan Halladay to the University of Minnesota.
Big time.
And Ryan Galt, headed to the University of Nebraska at Omaha. And also our 2 other ones. Shane Bednard is committed to go to Bowling Green State University, committed back in April. So congratulations, Shane. And also on the end, as we mentioned, Matt Nuttle, headed to Cornell University. Ivy League does not need to sign a letter of intent, so congratulations, Matt. And the floor is now open for any questions about these guys and where they're going to school, and even possibly majors if they're possibly there.
Question for Coach Williams.
Okay, Coach Williams.
A little bit about the players and what that means to the Thunder.
So we'll get Coach Williams up here.
Well, it's obviously an exciting time for the program. You know, to see these guys here. All these guys came to us this year and have been either drafted or traded to us for a reason. And obviously what they bring is a sense of competition that they battle each day. Obviously their education is one of their most important things that they have. And these guys have their, I guess, are on the straight and narrow course to not only a great hockey career, but a great professional life afterwards. And you know, just again for a young program starting off this year and as late as we did, to see these guys, you know, get to sit here today, and I'm sure it's a big load off their back and a big accomplishment for them and for their families. And you know, I couldn't be happier for them. They've worked very, very hard, and you know, they know right now they still got a lot of work to do before they get to college. And you know, our job as a coaching staff and as an organization is to get these guys ready to not only step in and be college hockey players, but be some impact college hockey players. So, but today it's all about them, not so much about myself. So again, congratulations to you guys up here. What a great feat. It's one that only a few get to do, and I know you'll enjoy your 4 years.
Questions for kind of everybody on the team is, what does it mean to have this weight off your shoulders and to just kind of know where you're headed in the next couple of years?
I think for all of us, it's we're all thankful for the opportunity that we've been given to get a scholarship and to play college hockey, and we're all excited to continue our careers playing Division I college hockey. But at the same time, I think we're all still focused on the task we have here in Bloomington, and we're still focused on carrying out our job for this season and continuing to develop as players so we can excel at the next level, like Coach Williams said. So I think we're all excited, but at the same time, we're still focused on our task here in Bloomington.
I think right down the line too, what is it that you're most excited about to go to each of your schools, and what are you most excited about to get going here for each college? And I think, let's start with
Bednard, yeah.
Start with Nuttle down there.
Yeah, I'm excited. A lot of good things about Cornell. I'm just really looking forward to playing games there, I guess. It's a great atmosphere there, and looking forward to just going to school.
For me, definitely just the concept of Miami hockey. It's called the Brotherhood, so I'm really excited to join that.
Being from Pittsburgh, I get to go to my home school, which is pretty special for me, and it's nothing like the college hockey atmosphere and environment at those games, so I'm pretty excited for that.
I think similar to all the guys so far, I'm just excited about being a part of the Minnesota Gophers family and just being able to play at Mariucci Arena and just playing in front of that atmosphere and being able to carry on a tradition of college hockey at a high level.
For me, I'm pretty close to home, about 20 minutes from my house, so that'll be nice. It was a good accomplishment for me and my parents as well, because they'll be really close to me. And they get a new rink this coming year, so that'll be pretty awesome and good atmosphere, just like the rest of the guys said.
Kind of like Galt, it's close to home for me. It's only a 2-hour drive for my parents to come out and watch. I get to play with my brother my junior year. He'll be coming in as a freshman, which will be pretty cool. Another thing is the coaching staff there is great, and just the opportunity that lies ahead is something that's second to none. I'm just really excited to be a part of it.
Matt, I think also I've read that you're a generation hockey player, or a generation attendee to Penn State University. What's it like to carry on the tradition for your family as well?
It's pretty cool. My mom, my grandpa, and his dad, my great-grandpa, all are Penn Staters. And at first I thought I wasn't going to be able to carry on the tradition since there was no Division I program at Penn State when I was growing up playing hockey. But a couple years ago when it became Division I knew that's where I wanted to play, and I wanted to carry on my family's tradition. So it is very special.
And Ryan, for you being just right in your hometown, it's got to be cool to kind of have your homecoming a little bit, right?
Yeah, I grew up a big fan of UNO for a long time. I had season tickets and all that, so I think that's a good accomplishment for me and my family and my list.
The Big Ten guys, who's going to light you up next year?
I'm going to absolutely light Halladay up next year.
I probably won't light Matt up, but
We might make a glove saver too.
Yeah.
No, I'll keep lighting Halladay up in practice here.
How's it going to be too, like at the end of the year, all you guys are on the same team, and then you got to split ways and play against each other throughout college? How tough is that going to be?
I think it'll be fun. Like I'll be playing Siroky at least 4 or 5 times a year, so I think that'll be nice to get a couple of wins against Miami every year.
Yeah.
And, I think on a serious note, it'll be fun to play your friends. It's always a good time when you play them and compete and battle against your friends.
It's always hard to walk away from them after we leave the team, but to see them again and play against each other, it's kind of cool to reminisce and catch up on good times. So.
Any other questions? Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.